Let's be honest, if you showed someone a panda for the first time, they might not believe it's real. A black and white fuzzball that eats poisonous grass all day, struggles to reproduce, and falls off things, a lot. It feels less like nature's masterpiece and more like evolution spilled coffee on the blueprint. Pandas are technically bears. But unlike their cousins, the fierce polar bear or the adaptable grizzly, pandas have taken a wildly different route. They eat bamboo. Just bamboo. A plant so low in nutrients and so loaded with toxins that most animals avoid it like bad sushi. Yet pandas? They chow down for 12 hours a day just to survive. And here's the kicker, their guts are built like carnivores. Short intestines, sharp teeth, meat-eater genes. They're eating salad with a steak knife. Worse, they only digest about 20% of what they eat. So they need to consume up to 80 pounds of bamboo a day, and poop. A lot. Over 40 times daily. As if that wasn't enough, pandas are infamously clumsy. They fall. Constantly. They act like every day is their first day being alive. And when mating season rolls around? It lasts just a few days per year. That's a narrow window for a species that can barely be in the same room without getting distracted by, well, bamboo. Fun fact, a group of pandas is called an embarrassment. Fitting. But how did this happen? Why would a bear give up meat for toxic veggies? Around 6 to 7 million years ago, pandas lost a gene, T1R1, that lets most mammals taste umami, the meaty flavor. Without that savory taste, meat lost its appeal. So, evolution nudged them toward bamboo, which, at the time, was abundant in southern China and mostly unclaimed by other species. To help with the switch, they evolved a false thumb, a modified wrist bone, perfect for holding bamboo. Neat, right? But remember, their digestive system didn't get the memo. They rely on gut bacteria to detoxify bamboo, and they're surprisingly picky about which parts they eat, depending on the season. Even though 99% of their diet is bamboo, they still manage to get protein levels similar to carnivores, mostly thanks to young shoots and certain leaves. Still, with so little energy coming in, pandas have to live life in slow motion. They don't hibernate. They don't store fat. Their survival strategy is, keep eating and try not to fall over. And somehow, that works? Barely. Wild pandas only number around 1,800. Their fragmented habitat, low birth rate, and single-minded diet make them a walking extinction risk. Human deforestation, hunting, and climate change haven't helped. Without major conservation efforts, like breeding programs and protected forest corridors, they wouldn't be here today. Barely. Wild pandas only number around 1,800. Their fragmented habitat, low birth rate, and single-minded diet make them a walking extinction risk. Human deforestation, hunting, and climate change haven't helped. Without major conservation efforts, like breeding programs and protected forest corridors, they wouldn't be here today.